Greetings, everyone. So today we have our friends who present their paper, their research about the rules of opposition political parties. You have the time, Citra.
Okay, thank you, Aulia. So, my name is Karunia Citra, and now I will talk about the rules of opposition political parties in Indonesia. I will start with a case. We know that the current Indonesian president is from Indonesian Democratic Parties of Struggle, or we know as PDIP. PDIP is one of the parties that opposed President Jokowi and Vice President Ma'ruf Amin government. However, there's a strange thing that stated by one of the online medias. This is from Media Indonesia. This media stated that PDIP looks like an opposition party because the PDIP General Secretary disagree about the food estate that proposed by President Jokowi. Before this, I have mentioned about opposition and opposition political parties. Before we go further into the main points, we have to know what opposition is. Opposition is a component positioned against something. And then the second one is the meaning of opposition political parties. The meaning of opposition political parties is parties that argue or criticize government to oversee policies. After we know the meaning of the opposition political parties, are they important or not to our government? And if you ask it, the answer is yes, they are important. They are important to our government because they will act as an opponent or a controller to the government policies if the policies are unjust to ordinary people like us. And then if they are important to our government, what their roles that make them important? The first one is maintain government to stay balanced, and the second one is speak up about alternative policy. I will explain it one by one. The maintain government to stay balanced. The requirements of a reform is checks and balances. Checks and balances is to prevent one to prevent a power in just one institution. For the example, is in our country we have three institutions that are legislative, educative, and executive. They are oversee on each other, so there is no higher position. And if one of them do something wrong, the other will give a warning. So they will do their job in the right way. And the second one is speak up about alternative policy. The example is in annual meeting, the government will receive alternative policy that they have from DPR, and DPR receive it from the public opinion and public ideas. Okay. Now we know about the meaning of opposition, the meaning of opposition political parties, their roles in our government, and now we know that they are important. So the opposition is not only for a negative meaning or negative purpose. The opposition is a crucial component to our government. The opposition's balance strengths will want the government support that there are other parties or other side that might be able to suggest better policies. And then back to the first case, President Jokowi gave a response to the critic. President Jokowi said that the food estate program is need an appropriate duration to adapt the condition, and as we know that food estate is not as easy as we thought, and we know that the government will do the best for this food estate. So that's from me.
So, audience, is there any question or your ideas that you want to share with us? Okay, then I guess that's it. Thank you, Citra, for your time.
Okay, thank you, Alia. Okay, see you everyone.
See you.